beautiful people, good morning. Woke up to a fantastic ka-ching. Yes, I knew it would sell and it's gone out the door. 2 items have gone out this morning, which is the Lonsdale boots. Yep, I picked those up for £5 and they flipped for about 30. And of course you was with me on the journey at Chorley Wood car boot sale, and you and I both know that I picked up the ice cream maker, the Gaggia, the one that I couldn't pronounce, the Italian ice cream maker. Yes guys, £25 I paid for it. Do you remember, £25? I think the video's about there for you if you want to have a look at it. And yeah, it went this morning. Someone put an offer in. I listed it for 130, which is the going price for these things. And lo and behold, £100 it sold for, guys. Get in. What a great start to a Friday, ready for the weekend. The weather's beautiful at the moment, looking overcast apparently for the weekend, so not sure if the car boot sales are on. Ooh. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go to a couple of charity shops in some rich affluent areas. Picked up a few beauties yesterday in Northwood, which you'll see in the short video, and I'll upload another video tonight for you just to give you a quick indication. Right, without further ado, guys, let me get these items posted. Sooner I get them posted, the sooner I get the money returned, right? Excellent, guys, catch you on the other side. Right guys, here we are in Maple Cross. This is going to be the first one. It's next door to RICKMANSWORTH. Maple Cross is way out in the sticks. If you know it's here, it's here. If not, you don't. Right, it's called Rennie Grove. Picked up a few lovely items in here before. A go-kart suit adult before. Picked up for a £5, flipped it for about 50 way back in the day. Let's see what's in here today. Yes guys, here we are in RICKMANSWORTH. As you can see, we're going to hit the charity shops, find them bargains and flip them for a big profit. Come on. Hey guys, imagine after the first charity shop I got to go back to the car. Micro scooter, £4.99. Pair of golfing shorts, highly desirable. They were good for £3.99. Got a selection of books. £1. Thank you so much. Guys, here we are at our next charity shop. DVDs, 3 for £1. Huge collection there. We'll take them. Right guys, those DMs in there, Dr. Martens, fantastic, weren't they? Yeah, only 35 quid. That was a little on the more expensive side than I would have liked. The retail on them is possibly £99, so yeah, potentially a £50–60 flip on them. However, looked for the shoe size and couldn't find them. Lady in the shop says she's a size 6, and they didn't fit her, so it's a size 5. So yeah, too much of a gamble. Anyway, got loads of DVDs, Converse t-shirt, and a vintage kind of like wine opener malarkey. So yeah, definitely get the money back on those. Right, time to head back, see what we've got, upload them on video, and yeah, take it from there, guys. Yes, guys, we're back. How you doing? How's your afternoon going? Well, charity shops in RICKMANSWORTH proved to be fantastic, guys. Absolutely. There were some big bangers in there, some medium bangers, and some just to keep the shop rolling on, guys. So without further ado, let me show you what we got, what I picked them up for. You would have seen me in the charity shops. I would have done the cameras where I'm allowed to. So yeah, let's show you what we got. First of all, one micro scooter. Yep. It's that season, guys, when the weather's good, everyone wants their kids outside. It's the real deal. It's the micro scooter, as you can see. Made in Switzerland. Look out for that. They are very strong contenders. It does collapse down. Or I say collapse down, but you can take the bar out by pressing a button in there, squeeze them together. Now, what did I pay for that, guys? A grand total of £4.99. Thank you. What are they going to retail at? About 30 quid. Nice. Right, let's have a look. I've got a lovely Liverpool. I'm not a Liverpool supporter. However, this shirt here is a Liverpool shirt. It's a t-shirt style by Adidas. It's the label inside started to come away, but I'm not surprised. But generally, you got the embroidery of the Carlsberg that side, the embroidery of the Adidas the other side, and the emblems also embroidered. Now, looking at the year, it's 2008, 2009, guys, girls, non-binaries. So yeah, that's just put a little bit of age to it, but you wouldn't think so. You'd have thought it'd come off the production line. Right, grand total £4. No brainer, right? No brainer. What do you reckon the flip on that's going to be? 25 to 30 quid? Yeah, it's got to be in it. They're doing all right in the season. Better than us blues. Okie dokie, let's move on to this brand here. Very strong brand. These are kind of like swim shorts, board shorts, Quicksilver. Look out for them. Some products can do very well. I recently sold a huge large holdall by Quicksilver. That went for £70. Yeah, believe it or not, £70. Amazing, amazing company. This one is the Dry Flight. It's got a little bit of a hit on the back, if I'm not mistaken, on the pocket. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of a hit on the back and a nice hit on the front as well. There you go, an embroidered badge on the front. So, guys, what did I pay for these? And more to the point, what are they going to sell for? Right, I paid a grand total £3. No brainer, innit? No brainer. What look is return on them? In between 18, 20 quid. Conservative. They'll do all right. But there was 2 of them in there, so happy days. Same sort of principle, guys. These ones are slightly bigger size. There's your Quicksilver on there. These are called the High Line. Again, you've got a hit on the back which says Quicksilver. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a lovely hit on the front as well. Nice bit of vintage. There you go, guys. Nice bit of vintage. Super duper. Again, on the ticket price for these was 4. Again, anything £15 to £20. So straight away, what's that? £7 paid for two items of the Quicksilver. It's going to return me about 30 quid profit. Thank you. Now, this is a brand I had to look up in the shop. Unusual, and it's always the unusual items that always catch my attention, guys, you know? I mean, just look at them. They're fantastic, right? Look at those. Royal Britannia and all that malarkey. Now, I had a suspicion they'd be golfing trousers or something, but I knew they weren't swimming shorts because they haven't got the mesh inside. But this is by a company called Royal and Awesome. Lovely hit on the back. Look at that. Royal and Awesome. Again, I'll be looking out for this brand more on my travels because, especially at that price point, £4, guys. The hit on that is going to be £28 on the soles. Thank you very much. Bit of retro, a bit of vintage, you know, but at the price point, I'm not going to leave it there, guys, you know. I'm definitely going to get my money back. Right, let me show you. It's a nice long sleeve Converse. Yeah, there's a little bit of cracking to the lettering, but that's to do with age, but I think it gives it a bit more authenticity, a bit more... what's the word I'm looking for? Uniqueness? Could you say that? Yep, so yeah, it's a double XL. Yep, there you go. Double XL. What a beautiful size. Converse. But, you know, what did I pay for it? Well, it's in the clearance at £1. Yay! Definitely getting the pound back, right? Got it, surely. I mean, conservatively, 10, 12, 14 pounds maybe. Let's see. Right, moving on. This is a very unique piece. It's like an old bartender's unit. It's like fake antlers and all that malarkey. You know, it's got a corkscrew. It's got a bottle opener, some sort of zester, I think, in there. Again, it's something unusual. And you tend to find that, you know, the more unusual items do tend to sell, forgive my tongue tied. But at £1.50, I'm not going to leave it there at £1.50. What I reckon? 18, 20 pounds? Possibly. You know, some of these things can surprise to do even better than that, you know. Right, now, in that same shop, I asked how much for all these books. Now I'm going to show you them there. Bunch of skullduggeries. Got some soft books there. 1, 2, and some lovely hardbacks there, yeah? Look at that, great. So I've got a total of 3 hardbacks, 2 soft books, and another one there called Username, right? And I asked bless her, the old dear in there, I said, well, how much are you looking for the books? She said 99p. So I was thinking, oh, maybe that's 99p each. I could possibly get about £4 or £5 each for the hardbacks. If I had a complete set, believe it or not, I saw a complete set sold in America for 70. I think there's 12 books all told. But anyway, so I thought 99p each. So I was like, yeah, you know, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, £6. I'm willing to do that because one book sells for about £4.50 to £5. So I thought to myself, the rest of it was going to be profit, right? Turns out the woman meant 99p for all of them. I was like, thank you. Wow. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books, 99p. That's not even about 15p roughly per book. So yeah, happy days. I'm definitely going to make money back on that. It's going to take up a bit of shelving space, but hey ho, diddly ho. And finally, guys, is this lot here. You would have seen me with a video. It's the complete series plus a bonus track of some sort was in there. Don't know anything about that one. It might have come out of one of these units or another box. But these are all complete box sets of The Simpsons. So I've got complete 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 2 through to 9. If I've got the completed sets, which I think are 14 in a set, but again, I'll have to do some more research. They complete sets can go anything up to £50 to £70. So it might be a case of me just jumping onto Vinted, collect the last few on there really cheap, you know, about £1, £2 each box set. So what do I need? I need another 4 or 5 box sets. So another 5 plus shipping, you know, maybe invest another £12, £13, including shipping to get the rest of the box sets and then sell it on at a higher price point, right? Rather than try and just hold on to one box set and, yeah, and wait for ages for it to sell. But there again, someone might need that one box set to complete their box set. But I'm thinking, yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Vinted. I'm going to buy the other ones in the series that I haven't got and then sell it 60 quid. So, as you saw on the video, it was 3 for £1. Hello? 33p per box set. Money safe. So now I can afford to go onto Vinted and pay an extra couple of quid just to make the collection complete, right? Get in! Yes, man. You know, sometimes we get days like this, guys, you know, where everything just seems to fall into place. And today is definitely one of them days. It was a nice, easy, relaxing day. Just chilling out in RICKMANSWORTH, walking around the lakes, having a spot of lunch, doing a bit of shopping, etc, etc. You know, beautiful day. Anyway, more to the point, let's have a look. £27 paid for everything today. A return, 178 is the potential. Yeah, 178 is the potential return on this lot. Damn, that's if I sold the DVDs of The Simpsons at what have I estimated, £4 a piece. But like I said, I'm just going to deduct that. So let's go 150, 155, 155 conservatively for everything, not including The Simpsons DVDs. And then, like I say, get the other DVDs from Vinted, etc., and then sell that on at 60 to £70. Guys, what a great hit. Looking at some beautiful weather. Yeah, I was looking out the window then. Yeah, lovely. Look at that. Give me a quick flash. Beautiful, right? Don't know what else you caught on there. Hopefully not the unclean house where I haven't dusted today and cleaned. So anyway, guys, car boot season is in its full entirety. Looking overcast tomorrow though. Oh no. If that's the case, then we'll just hit some charity shops in Amersham, in Chesham. We're going to go where the rich people donate their clothes. What. I'm not rich. Not by any means or form. But you know what? If they're going to donate their goods in their local charity shops and the old dears ain't doing their research, Nice. We might head in there if that's the case. So maybe Shepperton. Might not do the Dedham tomorrow. Probably hit the Shepperton tomorrow. Again, go back to somewhere different. Just get refresh the brain. Because if you go to the same car boots all the time, same sellers are generally there. It's a bit mundane, same old, same old. So yeah, it's nice to get a little bit of a variation in there, guys. There's me blabbering on. But you don't mind that, I guess, because you're still here, you're still watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Actually, do you know what? I'm not worried about the subscribers. If you guys are enjoying the video, just hit that thumb, whatever it's called. Give me a thumb job. Ooh, better be careful how I say that. Anyone out there want to give me a thumb job? Stop it. Stop your thoughts, guys. Up to you. If you want to like. If you want to dislike. If you want to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, c'est la vie. Life is life. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You are the creators of your own destiny. You walk on the same path as myself at the moment in life, and I'm very thankful for that. Anyway, peace and love. Take it easy, guys.